In the history of football, few rivalries have transcended the sport. Ali versus Frazier, Federer versus Nadal, but none have captivated the world quite like this. Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, two names, two legacies, one era. This isn't just a story about goals and trophies. It's a story of psychology, obsession, and pure genius. This is the final truth. Our story begins in two distant corners of the world. On the rugged island of Madeira, Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born into hardship. He was a boy with a dream too big for his island, sprinting up hills with weights on his ankles, crying when he lost, and training while others slept. He left home at just 12 years old to chase greatness. Meanwhile, in Rosario, Argentina, a working-class city with football in its veins, there was Lionel Andres Messi. Quiet, reserved, a boy with a ball seemingly glued to his feet. At 11, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency. But Barcelona saw what others missed: pure magic. They famously signed him on a napkin, and the boy from Rosario became a Catalan legend. Two different paths leading to one shared destiny. To truly understand this rivalry, we have to go beyond the pitch and into the minds of these two incredible athletes. Cristiano Ronaldo is the alpha. He thrives on pressure, fueled by doubt and criticism, driven by a relentless need to prove he is the best. Every gym session, every sprint, every goal celebration is a message. I am the best. He's obsessed with his legacy, counting every Ballon d'Or, every goal, every trophy. He is a perfectionist, a machine built for dominance. Lionel Messi, on the other hand, is the artist. He doesn't chase greatness, he attracts it. He plays with an infectious joy, a natural instinct, a mesmerizing grace. He doesn't scream or flex, he lets his feet do all the talking. Messi is driven by a pure love for the game. He doesn't feel the need to prove anything to anyone. He just needs the ball at his feet. Two completely different mindsets, one shared obsession, excellence. On the pitch, their styles couldn't be more different. Cristiano Ronaldo is a predator. He lives in the final third, attacking space like a heat-seeking missile. Headers, volleys, long-range rockets, he's a one-man army. He has adapted his game from Manchester United to Real Madrid, Juventus, and now Al Nassr. He's a system unto himself. Lionel Messi is the architect. He drops deep, scans the entire field, and orchestrates the attack. He dribbles through crowds like a violinist playing a complex symphony. He creates, he assists, he scores. At Barcelona, he was the heartbeat of tiki-taka. At PSG, he adapted. At Inter Miami, he's become a mentor, a magician, a maestro. Ronaldo finishes the play, Messi builds it. But in the end, both of them destroy defenses. From 2009 to 2018, the world stopped for El Clásico. Real Madrid versus Barcelona, Ronaldo versus Messi. It wasn't just a match, it was a war of ideologies. Ronaldo's Madrid represented power, speed, and devastating counterattacks. Messi's Barcelona embodied possession, precision, and poetry in motion. They faced each other 30 times in La Liga. Messi scored 20 goals, Ronaldo 18. Each game was a titanic battle, and every goal was a statement. They pushed each other to unimaginable heights. When Messi scored a hat-trick at the Bernabeu, Ronaldo would respond with a brace at Camp Nou. When Ronaldo lifted the Champions League trophy, Messi would come back and win a domestic treble. They weren't just rivals, they were mirrors reflecting each other's greatness. Let's talk numbers for a moment. Ronaldo has scored over 850 career goals. Messi is over 800 and still counting. When it comes to assists, Messi leads as the ultimate creator, while Ronaldo stands as the ultimate finisher. The Ballon d'Or count. Messi has 8, Ronaldo has 5. Champions League titles, Ronaldo has 5, Messi has 4. And what about international glory? Ronaldo won the Euros in 2016 and the Nations League in 2019. Messi conquered the Copa America in 2021 and of course the World Cup in 2022. But numbers don't tell the whole story. Greatness isn't just measured in stats, it's measured in unforgettable moments. Remember Ronaldo's header against Sampdoria, where he seemed to hang in the air like a superhero? Or Messi's solo run against Getafe, a goal that looked like Maradona reborn. Ronaldo's vengeful hat-trick against Atletico Madrid, or Messi's last-minute winner at the Bernabeu, holding his shirt high to a silent Madrid crowd. These weren't just goals, they were declarations that said, "I'm still here, I'm not done, I am the greatest." For years, the one thing missing from their incredible careers was major international glory. In 2016, Ronaldo finally lifted the European Championship trophy for Portugal, crying tears of pure joy. He had done it for his country. 5 years later, in 2021, Messi won the Copa America with Argentina. He fell to the ground, overwhelmed with emotion. He had done it for his nation. Then came the 2022 World Cup. It was Messi's final chance, and he delivered a tournament for the ages. He danced, he dazzled, he delivered, and in Qatar, he completed football. The debate shifted, not because Ronaldo failed, but because Messi soared to the one peak he had yet to conquer. No rivalry is complete without its passionate believers. Team Ronaldo sees a warrior, a man who defied the odds and built himself into a footballing god through sheer will. They admire his ambition, his power, his perfection. Team Messi sees a natural gift, a boy from Rosario who never changed. They see magic, humility, and pure joy in the way he plays. And then, there are those of us who just feel lucky. Lucky to have witnessed both, to have lived in the age of two GOATs. For all the noise, the heated debates, and the endless comparisons, there's one thing we often forget: respect. Ronaldo once said, "I have no doubt that Messi has made me a better player." Messi replied, "Ronaldo is a phenomenal player. We pushed each other to be better." They weren't enemies, they were rivals, and true rivals make each other immortal. So who is the greatest of all time? That's the question that has defined a generation of football. The final truth is, there might not be one single answer. Perhaps the real truth is that we shouldn't have to choose. Ronaldo is the pinnacle of physical perfection and mental fortitude. Messi is the embodiment of natural talent and footballing genius. One taught us that with relentless hard work, you can become the best. The other showed us what it looks like to be born the best. The debate will rage on forever, but their era is drawing to a close. So let's not argue about who was better. Let's just be thankful that we were here to see it. Thankful for the goals, the magic, the memories. Thankful for Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the world of football. We'll see you in the next one.